Hey, how's it going everyone? It is Durrant here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today what we have here is something very special, and as you can see by my shirt, it's Happy Holidays from Dunder Mifflin. I'm a big Office fan, and this is a great shirt my sister bought me. So yeah, it's Christmas today. So by the time you guys watch this, it's not Christmas anymore. It's probably going to be New Year's. So Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Whenever this gets uploaded, I don't know. I'm not even done with the video yet. What we're going to do today is we are starting our Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Now, JaidenAnimations done this first, and she done this cool, she's an animator. So she done this whole thing where she done a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, and she animated the whole thing. There's a cool story line to it. We're not doing any of that. We're just doing a casual playthrough of Pokemon Platinum and a Nuzlocke, and I'm basically just showing you every battle with like the gyms with Barry, and then also all the Pokemon we catch, and also all the deaths in the series. So this is probably going to be a very long video, so please make sure you stay around to the end, because this is going to be such a great video. It's probably going to be the biggest video I've probably made for this channel. So hopefully you guys like this direction we're taking it. And also on the second channel, Durrant Plays, I'll be doing a Pokemon Emerald randomizer Nuzlocke. Just adds a bit of fun. So this is a bit of a taste of what you can get on the other channel. Because I'm stepping away from FIFA for a bit. I want to try some different things and take my content into a different level. So yes, please make sure you go check that out and enjoy the rest of the video. Peace out. So we start our adventure going to Route 201 to meet Barry. Barry wants to run into the grass to go catch the Pokemon, but we get stopped by Professor Rowan. Dawn comes in for some reason, and she brings a briefcase with her for us to pick out a Pokemon, because Professor Rowan thinks we're idiots. So we get the first choice of the Pokemon, and I didn't have to look at the other two options. Obviously, I was going to choose Chimchar. For me, there's no other option. He's my favorite starter in this series, although they're all pretty good. So now we have a fight with Barry. And I'm feeling pretty confident about it, because, the AI suck in this game. So we get right into it, and we beat the Piplup. It was actually a bit of a struggle, because he kept growling at us. So yeah, that was pretty hard, but we managed to get through. So now we're back home, where with Mum, who's in the kitchen. And now she's given us the running shoes. So with the running shoes, we go back up to Route 201 to Verity Lakefront, and we meet Cyrus. I skip everything because it's not important yet. So now we leave Verity Lakefront and go back to Route 201, and we continue on our journey. We meet Dawn up here in this little town. I forgot the name of it already. But yeah, now we're outside, and we're giving Chimchar a nickname. Now, I don't want people to judge me for this, but we named him Jimbo. So Jimbo is now his name. It was just a funny name I thought of at the time, so don't judge. So yes, we've received the Pokédex from Professor Rowan, and it's our job to fill it up. So next up, we go up to our mum to tell her that we are going on a journey and leaving home forever. And we also received a parcel from Barry's mother to pass on to him. So now we come up to this next route, and we meet Dawn, who wants to show us how to catch a Pokemon. After she beats the Pokemon, she giggles and thinks she's the coolest trainer in the world because she caught a Badoof. Obviously, we do not want a Badoof. And now she gives us 5 Pokeballs, and now that means it is the start of the Nuzlocke. And now when any Pokemon dies, they're gone forever. Alright, so we get our first encounter on Route 201, and it is a Badoof. Not the best start, but now that we have this Badoof, we do end up catching it. Obviously I don't kill it, because now if we ever run into a Badoof again, we won't have to catch it again, and we can get another encounter, which actually proves decent down the line, obviously. So yeah, Badoof was caught, and now we have to think of a nice nickname for it. The nickname I ended up going with was Bucky, just because of, Bucktooth, Bucky. Yeah, that's why we went with Bucky. And we get a Shinx. Shinx is probably the best case scenario on this route, just because he's a really early electric type. Obviously the best start would have been Starly and Shinx, as they are probably the best 2 starters in Pokemon history in like the first route. Yeah, so Shinx was caught, and we had to give it a name, so we decided to call it Pogs, just because it is a Poggers moment. So yeah, we go into a bit of grinding here. Obviously, it's sped up pretty fast, so you don't have to watch all of it. But yeah, we do end up going to do a bit of grinding to level up our Pokemon, to catch them up with Jimbo, and just so we're not falling behind. So yeah, we continue, we come up against this little youngster here. Now he does have a Starly with quick attack, so we did have to leave with Jimbo. But yeah, now we do meet up with Dawn here in Jubilife City, and we meet this strange looking man by the name of Looker, everyone's favourite detective in this series. Yeah, so there's a lot of dialogue, so I just skipped over it. Yeah, and we battled these two trainers here in the trainer school. We ended up beating both of them pretty easily. I had to go heal my Pokemon just because they were about to die, pretty much. But yeah, we go to Barry and we give him the parcel, and he gives us a town map because there was an extra one in the thing. Like, his mum probably bought him the 2 town maps, and now he has 1. So she knows he did not appreciate the gift, the little asshole. He guesses that we go to Orberg City next to go our first gym badge. So obviously, you know where Barry wants to go on his adventure. He wants to get all the gym badges, and he wants to go on an epic adventure with us. I don't know why it took so long to read that, but yes, so Barry takes off. He goes to Orberg City, and we meet this strange guy outside. We meet this young fella. How are you, mate? So Pokewatch. Yeah, so we have to get all the tickets to get the Pokewatch. And now I'm Pokemon Master, I know exactly where they are. We got the first one, then we got this one here, and then we got this one here. And then we take it back to this guy here, and he gives us the Pokewatch. It's 2:51 in the afternoon when I was filming this, and I was going to show you the time later, but I ended up recording until 5 o'clock, and we barely got anywhere in the game. So yes, our next encounter is this Badou. Now, I'm actually pretty happy with this, because I've never actually used Badou in a playthrough of Pokemon Platinum before. Obviously, I've never used Roselia in this game, or Roserade, so I was pretty excited that we got to use this Badou. So yeah, it's an early grass type, and I think it's pretty underrated in these games, honestly. You know, there's not a lot you can't really go wrong with a Badou. So yeah, Badou's here, we give it a nickname, because it's a boy, we decided to name it Buddy, because it's Christmas, so Buddy the Elf, from Elf. Great movie. So yeah, now we're up against Barry again, and we basically have to kill Piplup with Jimbo, just because my other Pokemon are not up to scratch. Badou would not be able to kill it at level 3. I did try, by the way, and Badou almost died. So we're not going to do that again. So Jimbo just got the dub there for us, and that is amazing. So yeah, we beat him, and he still thinks he's the strongest trainer around. Yeah, we're going to get our next encounter here, and it is the Godsend Starly. Now, I did wish we got it earlier, but if we didn't get it, we'd just get Badoo anyway. So it really does work out. So yeah, we do throw a Pokeball at the Starly, and we do end up catching it. So that is a massive dub, so we'll add him to the team really quick. I'm really happy with Starly, because Staraptor is one of the best flying types in the game. We ended up naming it Donny, as in, like, you know, Donny van der Beek. Manchester United. Oh god. Yeah, we received the old rod from this fella, and we get our next encounter on this little lake here, and we ended up getting Magikarp. Now, I got this just so later on in the game, we won't encounter Magikarp with our encounter, and we can actually get a different water type, and that's good backup for when Magikarp inevitably dies. And I believe that will come one day, because I'm not very good at the game. Yeah, so we caught the Magikarp, and we had to give this one a nickname. I thought the best nickname would be Jessie, because it reminds me of Jessie from Big Mouth. If you guys know, there's a photo on the screen now, just for a bit of reference. So yeah, we put him into the squad here. Yeah, so we get into this little cave here. And I actually made the executive decision that we would actually put Magikarp into the team. So I'm not sure what happened here, but yeah, we decided to put him in, so he's going to be a part of the team forever. So our next encounter is Zubat, after we just got the HM for Rock Smash. Now Zubat, obviously we already have Starly in the starting team, and I didn't really think Zubat would be good just because we can only really get him to a Golbat because I'm playing on an emulator, not an actual DS, so I can't actually train him off. So we call him Ree. Oh god. I just had a little editing mistake where I left all the Pokemon in. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fix that. So you guys won't see that, but I will. That's the fun thing. Oh god. I might just leave it in just so you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, our next encounter up here, obviously there's like Ponytail and Chop up here, but we end up getting a Geodude, which isn't the best just because that means we can only get an Onyx. Actually, that's pretty good. We can only get Onyx in Orberg Mine. So yeah, Geodude up here, not the best case scenario, but I think Machop would have been better. Yeah, so we call it, because it's a girl, we call it Rocket. You know, like rocket, you know, really funny wordplay there. I'm a comedian. So yeah, we come down to this cave here, and after about 1,000,000 times running into Geodudes, we finally get an Onyx. Yeah, he's not going to make the team either, just mainly because we have, you know, a full team. And I'm pretty determined to use this team for as long as I can, honestly, so like, we can get like a Infernape, Luxray, Staraptor, Bibarel, Roserade, and a Gyarados. Now, that's a nice team. So yeah, we catch Onyx, and we name it Lori. Don't ask me why. I have no reasoning behind this name. It was just, I think it's a good name for a female Onyx. So yeah, we do that. And now we go up to training here with Jimbo, and he is going to start evolving. Now, this is one of the greatest moments of this episode so far. We get Monferno. And he has... Oh my god, go away. Oh my god, I need to turn off my phone. Okay, yeah, so we have evolved Jimbo into Monferno. And now Monferno himself will learn Mark Punch, which is going to be very handy for the first gym. As, you know, we have barely any coverage for rock types. We have Badou, that's about it. We have Rock Smash on Badoo, but that's also about it. So Mark Punch will really help us going into the future. So next up, we go up to Barry outside the gym where he's saying he's already beat the gym leader, but he's gone off somewhere, so we have to go find him. So we do go find him down in Orberg Mine. He smashes a rock to show us just how cool he is, and he goes back to the gym. So yeah, I struggle here for about 10 minutes to find an escape rope. I see it, I scroll over it, I close the bag, I go back in, and I finally use it. So we do escape, and we do go back outside to Orberg City. So now we take on a gym leader after I skipped all the trainers because I didn't want to waste any time. So yes, here is the full battle against them. So yes, Leader Rock sends out a Geodude, and we lead off with Jimbo. Now Jimbo, he's going to be, you know, he's going to carry this team along with Badoo. So yeah, we use Mark Punch. He uses a bit of Stealth Rock. I don't know if that affected me down the line too much. Obviously, but always setting up that sort of stuff really hurts. So yeah, Geodude's taken down by Mark Punch. I think that was a lucky high roll. I think we got really lucky there. So yeah, Onyx comes out next. So we send out Buddy, who's now level 15. He's one of the highest level Pokemon. So I definitely think that he could take down this Onyx by himself. Yeah, so we do end up using Mega Drain on him. Oh, he screeches us. So Buddy's defense falls, and at the time I didn't pay too much attention to it, but as you guys will see in about a minute, I do regret not switching out because yeah, you'll see. So we take down the Onyx, and Buddy nearly levels up. He's so close. He's about halfway there, and out of Chronodose. So I was thinking here, you know, we're faster than a Chronodose. We could one-shot it with Mega Drain. And yeah, I'll just show you guys what happens. Yeah, Buddy goes down from... I didn't notice that his defense went down, so yeah, Buddy is now dead. The squad no longer has him. Oh no, this is horrible. We hate to see it. So yeah, Jimbo, he actually gets lucky with the critical hit. And I think if we didn't get that critical hit, then the Nuzlocke would be over. That is just on me there, that's what I believe anyway. So Jimbo's leveled up. And he's learning Fury Swipes, which is amazing. So yeah, Fury Swipes is added to his moveset, and we ended up being the gym leader and getting the badge, which is awesome, just by the way. Yeah, so we beat Rourke, we get the money, and we also get the badge to commemorate our victory here. Sorry guys, I'm very tired at the moment, I just woke up, not in the morning. So we get the coal badge from Rourke, and we also get his favorite TM, which is, I believe, Stealth Rock, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't put it in anyway. So we put Badou into the dead box. We very much regret it, and now we're considering putting someone else in the squad. But I think Jaiden would be a good one, but I actually kind of left him there, and I think we just rock with what we have in the party right now. So yeah, we go back to Jubilee City, and we come up against Looker. I don't know why, but it's really laggy here in Jubilee City. But yeah, we come up against Team Galactic here. The first battle I think we have against Team Galactic in this series. But yeah, we easily beat them, and we move on. Monferno basically just carried us. So yeah, we go through here, and I didn't actually realize I got an encounter in here until I got the encounter. So yeah, we come up against a Psyduck here. Yeah, Psyduck is our encounter in here, which is a good water type coverage. But obviously we don't put it in the team because I don't really think we need it. So yeah, we do throw a Pokeball at the Psyduck, and we do end up catching it, which is amazing. So we ended up calling it Tabby. I don't know why, it just sprang to my mind. We're gonna call this thing Tabby. It's gonna be funny. I don't know why, but we did. So yeah, we get our next encounter over here, and it is water type galore because we get a Shellos. Obviously, I think it's like the best encounter you can probably get here besides Weasel. So it's just water types to throw in. Yeah, throw a Premier Ball at it. Sweet. Yeah, we called it Sheldon because it is a male, and I don't know why, but Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory reminds me of Shellos just because it's so fucking stupid. But but yeah, we go to Valley Windworks and we take on this Galactic Grunt, and we do end up actually beating him very easily, actually. But yeah, we don't actually add Shellos to the team yet. But yeah, we had to try and get into the Valley Windworks, so we do end up going up here to Floroma Meadows. And we take on these two other Galactic Grunts. So a lot of Galactic Grunts to take on today, guys. Very exciting stuff, really. So yeah, we do take them on, and Starly does evolve. Donnie is evolving, and he eventually he will evolve into one of the best Pokemon we'll ever have in this series. We have Staravia, and then when he evolves, he'll become even better into Staraptor if he doesn't die, and I sincerely hope he doesn't. That's not a spoiler for the next couple minutes. Yeah, so yeah, we beat the two Grunts here. Actually, no, we have to fight one more. Starly evolved after the first battle. So yeah, Staravia, we basically just beat the first Rocket Grunt and he evolved. The next one we beat, we just got rid of him, and this guy gives us the Works key, so we can get into the Valley Windworks. We open the door, and we're in, guys. We're going to take on the boss. Yes, okay, so this guy, no way, you have the key. And we come up against this chick up here, Commander Mars. Now this is going to be a scary battle. Just because she's really high leveled, and I accidentally left Jessie in front of the party. Didn't mean to. And Perugly does a feint attack. I meant to switch Pokemon, but yeah, not the ideal way we want to go out. But yeah, Bucky is now dead, and it's up to Jimbo to get the job done. So Jimbo does in fact get it done with a Mark Punch. Priority moves always go first, so I wasn't worried about its HP. But yeah, we do end up beating Mars and Perugly, and Jimbo gets a nice chunk of experience there. 666, the devil's number. Yes, so we do end up getting there with Monferno, so I hope Jimbo doesn't die, because if he dies, I think the Nuzlocke's over. I don't think we'll survive. But yeah, so we go to Badou, and we put him into the dead box. And so we're now rocking 4 Pokemon at the moment, which I'm not happy about. But yeah, we get our next encounter here, which is Badou, just to rub a bit of salt in the wound that we just lost our little Bucky. I didn't think it was funny, Pokemon. Thank you. But yeah, our encounter is actually a Weasel. which I think is very good, because Weasel is very good in this game. Okay, so I do swap out to try and put some more damage on it, but we eventually get a critical hit. Now, we will see down the line, you guys won't see, but I did, that Weasel would actually be very important to this side. Because we come up against a lot of Pokemon that Weasel could have easily took out. But yeah, our next encounter in here is a Baneri. But the bad thing about this forest here is that this Chansey does not regard for a Nuzlocke, and it will try and kill the Pokemon. So I do have to try and catch it with like nearly full health. And I get very lucky here when I do actually catch this Baneri here. And I think I actually put Baneri into the team. So yeah, we call it IHOP just because it's a bunny, and I never actually had IHOP, so I don't know why I thought it would be funny. But yeah, we get through the forest here, and Shinx has started evolving. So as you can see, the team is taking a bit of shape in this Nuzlocke. Yeah, so Pogs is finally evolving into a bigger Pogs. It's Pogs all around, boys. Yeah, so it evolves into Luxio, who is one of my favorite Pokemon in the series. But yeah, we do come up against our next encounter outside the forest, which is Cascoon. Now this is kind of just that encounter I need just to, you know, get rid of something. So yeah, we do end up catching this Cascoon. Sorry, I'm yawning very bad. So yeah, Cascoon is going to be joining the party, and I don't know if this nickname is racist or not, but I'm going to keep it in anyway. But I named it after Adam Cooney, and because it's Cascoon, I called it Cooney, as you know, like Adam Cooney. If you guys know who that is, that's why I named him after. It's not racist. Alright, so straight off the bat, we have Magikarp evolving. Now, this is going to be great so far. Where we are in the game, actually, we're coming up to the next gym. We're coming up to Eterna City, so Gyarados obviously won't do much in there, but he's going to be really bulky, and he can take a hit from a grass type with his part flying type, so he'll be an easy Pokemon to switch into for the next gym. So we get our next encounter on this route, and it's a Bronzor. So this Jesse's like the highest leveled. We throw a Pokeball at it, and we do. Oh my god, my phone's going off. We do end up catching it. TikTok sent me a notification. We call this Bronzor Bell. It was mainly for when it turned into a Bronzong, but we never actually get there, spoiler alert. So next up we come up here to Cynthia, who just, you know, she just says hi to us really quick. What's your name? Hello, Joe, remember that? And she gives us a HM for cut, which we will need to get into the Galactic base right behind us. Now we come up to Eternity Gym, we see Gardenia, who told us Barry already versed her, and he won. So we go through the gym really quick. So we beat one trainer and turn the clock. Then we beat another trainer and the clock will turn once more to the next trainer. And we finally beat the last trainer, which gives us a one-stop trip to the leader. So now we're up to Gardenia. We go up to her and we challenge her to a battle to the death with our Pokemon. Now Monferno is basically going to carry us in this fight. Him and Donnie, Jimbo and Donnie are going to carry us in this one. So Jimbo comes out. Obviously he's going to flame wheel everything just because he's a big fire type, as we all know. Yeah, we take out the Turtwig with ease. Look at that health bar go down. We didn't actually kill it. I forgot we didn't kill it. This was a few days ago. I'm recording this now, so I'm actually recording this after I finished recording. So yeah, a scratch will get it down, but I don't actually think that's enough to kill. So I don't know if this flame wheel actually does kill this Turtwig. It does. Oh, we got a crit. Okay, we get a crit, super effective critical hit. Jimbo gets up a bit. Now he's got a Charon. We stay in with Monferno. Stay in with Jimbo. Jimbo will take this on. Flame Wheel should one-shot it. I'm pretty sure it does one-shot it. If it doesn't one-shot it, I'll be very surprised. No, it doesn't. Okay, it burns. I looked away for a second. I didn't actually see. I don't know how bad this hurts Monferno. Barely. Easy bangers, boys. Easy bangers. My memory serves me correct. I think it's either the burn kills him or we get a crit. No. Sorry, it's one more move after this. We got Leech Seeded. I think this actually works out though, because when it Leech Seeds, it takes the burn. So the computer had no response to use a healing item. So at this point, no need for a healing item because of the Leech Seed. So yeah, we take out the Cherum quite easily. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's another level on Jimbo. Yep, level 23 for Jimbo here. This was epic. So now Gardenia's about to send in Roserade, and I switch out to Donnie because I don't want to risk Jimbo dying because we need him for a bit. Jimbo is basically going to be the strongest Pokemon in this team for a long time coming. So yeah, it's a final Pokemon, and I leave it to Donnie just because, like, you know, there's other flying types in the game. Shut up. My phone won't shut up. Yeah, so we get paralyzed here. And a wing attack should be fine. I do some very risky things in this playthrough, as you guys will see. So I stay in with Donnie, even though the chance of paralysis is a big thing. And I obviously knew we could survive a grass type attack from a Roserade. It's only 2 levels higher than us, and you know, we're not too fragile on Staravia. So yeah, we do end up killing Roserade with ease, and we beat Gardenia with ease as well. So Donnie, I don't know if this levels him up. It does. He's now level 21. It barely gets him over the line. So now we've beaten Gardenia, and we now get her badge for completing her, and we also get the TM for Grass Knot, which we will see in a moment. So this wasn't a very stressful battle. Just you know, we had the type advantage over her, and we didn't really have much else to go on. So yeah, I see. Just then we got Grass Knot for beating her, and we move on in the story as the clock turns. So out here we get the experience share, which we will give to one of our Pokemon, and then we come up here to fight. I believe this is Jupiter. I cut it off right there. We'll find out in a second. I think it's Juniper. Oh, Jupiter, sorry. Yeah, obviously we gave Bell the experience share, as you guys can see. Yeah, Jupiter. So yeah, we beat Jupiter right here, and so what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna put Bell away into the PC, just because you know, the experience share does take a bit away, and we do want to get this egg, which obviously has the Togepi in it. So this is what we do. We get our next encounter actually out here, and it is a Gligar. Now, because I haven't actually played Gen 4 games in a while, I thought it was shiny. I thought it was shiny at first, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a regular Gligar. Yeah. So we name it Snapper. I'm very unoriginal with my nicknames in Pokemon, as you guys have noticed so far with everything I named. We don't add him to the team just because you know, there's no room for him. And we come in the cave here, and because we have every other Pokemon, the only one we could have caught is Gible. So it's basically a free Garchomp at the end, isn't it? So yeah, we take the opportunity to catch a Gible whenever we can. And I won't add him to the team yet, but I think we do down the line. We name him Jaws after the famous movie, because he's a little shark. Now this is a funny reaction, so yeah, I'll just leave you with this. Donnie survives on 1 HP from a self-destruct. Okay, so if you want to know how lucky we got in this Nuzlocke, that's it right there. So our next encounter in the cave is a Meditite. We do end up actually catching it, and we end up naming it Kai, as in, like, you know, Cobra Kai. And I thought it would be a nice name for something like that. And when we're in a gym, the egg actually hatches. And yeah, everyone who's played this game, everyone's played Pokemon Platinum or Gen 4 game, it's Togepi. So we do actually add Togepi to the side, and we name it Baron. I did have intentions of getting it to a Togekiss, but obviously that I know in the end it didn't work out. But we're going to keep Togepi in the side for a bit as we verse Fantina here. Fantina has 3 Pokemon and one of the scariest gym fights for this stage of the game. Obviously, the first gym with the Cranidos was really tough. But yeah, basically because of Jessie's high attacking stats and also his her great bloody defensive stats, you know, we stood a good chance here against all of them. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm taking my sweet time getting started here. So yeah, let's take a minute and just enjoy the screen. There we go. We do end up biting this Duskull to oblivion, and obviously it one-shots, and Jessie gets another level out of it as well. Gyarados is one of the MVPs of this playthrough. Carried us for a long time. Baron is gaining all the levels here, as he gets all the way up to level 5. So next up, Fantina brings in a Haunter. Obviously, I'm higher leveled than like everything in this gym. I think I over-leveled Jessie quite a bit. I think I over-leveled quite a bit in this game because I think I've over-anticipated how the leveling works. Okay, there's a motorbike outside. Also, I'm recording this on New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year, everyone, by the way. If you're here at half an hour, Happy New Year. Comment Happy New Year in the comments. It might not even come up until January 2nd, but I'm hoping to get it out tomorrow morning. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying. So, yep. Confused Royal and Jessie was a big issue here, or what we thought it would be. I wish my phone wouldn't go off. Nathan, stop messaging me. Okay, ringtone goes down. I'll put my phone on silent. So yeah, we weren't under much threat, even though this does happen quite a bit. Yeah, so I don't know why I chose to do Dragon Rage over a Bite. I think I just wanted to get it low enough so I knew a Bite would kill. But yeah, Jessie basically carried this entire fight. Shadow Ball, unless it was a high roll crit, I don't think it would actually kill us. But yeah, so we do bite this thing into oblivion. And it's gone. Miss Magius is gone. So basically Gyarados carried us through this gym. Baron is gaining all the levels. Obviously, Togepi is not the best Pokemon to use, is it? So yeah, we beat Fantina here. One of the more stressful fights, but you know, we had a Pokemon good enough to deal with it. So we get the Relic Badge from Fantina. God, I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired. It's 9 o'clock and I'm tired. Don't know why. But yeah. So we get this TM here for Shadow Claw, and then we run into Barry outside straight after. So we take on Barry and quite easily defeat him. As you can see, Luxion's Staravia took a lot of damage. But yeah, we got the HM for Defog, just for later on down the track. And now straight away, right after the next gym, we go to the next gym leader, the fighting type city. I forgot what the city's called. I think it's Veilstone City. Yeah, we versus Maylene. This one again wasn't too difficult of a fight. You know, it wasn't the worst one to come up against. But then again, we did. I think we were kind of under level for this one. Oh no, we're about on par. We're on par with it. So yeah, Donnie here will take center stage. And he just learned Aerial Ace, so now he can't miss a move. And we want to drop the Meditite. Awesome. Okay, so as this is going up on my main channel, I just want to say, yeah, obviously this is going up on the main channel. I'm going to do more Pokemon content for the new year on the second channel. So we're doing actual playthroughs where you can see my live reactions. You know, we'll play other games on the other channel as well. And I'm also going to get committed to this channel as well. We're going to upload a lot more videos. We're going to do a lot better than we did last year. I know last year I uploaded about 6 videos. This year I'm going to aim for 1 a week. 52 videos. That can't be too hard, can it? So yeah, Donnie takes on... Donnie hasn't taken a hit yet. He is beating everything. Donnie does not tank. He is the GOAT. Alright, so the next Pokemon to come out is Lucario, but I do switch out here. Very stupidly, not really stupidly, but I do go out to Jessie just to carry us here. As you can see, Jessie has not leveled up since facing Fantina. Just because I haven't been using it. But yeah, I'm doing a little cheeky little tactic here. and we're going to Dragon Rage it to death. Because this thing can't hit us. It does 11 damage every time, and a crit will do 22. So obviously I wasn't really scared to take it on. A 3 Dragon Rages will do the trick. Drain Punch might do a little more than Force Palm. Yeah, it does a little more, and it heals it a little more, but it doesn't help it in the end. Dragon Rage from Jesse will get the job done. Oh, good. Is this in healing range? It's not. It's not in healing range, and we do end up hitting this Dragon Rage, unless we get paralyzed. We don't get paralyzed, and we get this Dragon Rage off quite easily as well, surprisingly. I'm quite surprised by that. Now, I'm going to be talking for another half an hour straight, because this video goes for like an hour. And I'm going from the 20-minute mark, and it's been 15 minutes. I've been recording for 14 minutes and 8 seconds. So we get the Cobble Badge here, and we also get the HM for Fly after we beat some Galactic grunts outside. And then we move on to Luxio evolving. Pogs is evolving. Epic Pogs. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, so Pogs does end up evolving into Luxray, which is awesome because now we have a massive electric powerhouse in the club. Oh, I keep saying club, I'm too addicted to FIFA. Okay. So yeah, we're on an evolution spree here because Gibble is also responding. I got a free sub to a Twitch channel. Get it, boys. Nice. Yeah, so we do get a Gabite, so that will join the team over Togepi. So that's why Togepi was taken out of the squad, so Gabite can come in. And more evolutions. Staravia is evolving, Donnie's evolving. Why is no one live on Twitch? Oh god. Yeah, so Donnie has evolved into Staraptor. And as you can see on the side there, our team is looking threatening. Okay, so I believe that's the end of our evolution spree, but it's not. Ponferno is also evolving. So now the weak link in our squad is Baneri. But once we get a Lopunny, I think this team will look mighty scary. As you can see here, we've got Infernape. Jimbo has evolved into Infernape. This is Epic Poggers, boys. Epic Poggers. So Infernape does join the side. Oh god. And we meet Barry outside the gym, and again, we beat him easily. Easily beat him. Our Pokemon didn't take a bloody hit. So yeah, now we come up to Crash Awake, the next gym battle. This was a stressful one. Even though we had Luxray and Gyarados to basically carry us through it. It wasn't easy because we were kind of on par for levels on this one. Never mind, we were way above level. Oh god. So yeah, Pogs here. He does carry us quite a bit because, you know, electric types are 4 times effective against Gyarados. So yeah, one Thunderfang will do the trick. Too easy, guys. It's too easy. It's too easy here, lads. It's too easy. I just breathed into my microphone. I'm very sorry. Oh god. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, the next one to come out is Quagsire, and obviously because Luxray can't hit it, we will move on. I need a drink of water, and I don't have one. I was very stupid not to bring one in. Okay, I'm gonna have to cough really quick, because I have COVID. That last part was a joke, don't read into that. So yeah, Rock Tomb's actually super effective against Gyarados. And also it does 20 damage. So, potion health, really. So yeah, we try an Aqua Tail just because it's part ground type. And as you guys will see, it actually does a trick of a crit, which is amazing. So yeah, Jesse does get the experience there. And now the final one in Floatzel, and we will bring back out Pogs. As you can see, we are a bit over-leveled at this point, but that's just because I don't want to lose. I don't want to, because if I didn't train, we would have came in here with like level 29s, level 30s. So yeah, a little bit of training's okay. I put one training montage in here. I didn't actually put anything else just because it did take over like a day. It took me one whole day just to prepare for the Elite 400 champion. So I don't think we one-shot. No, we don't. But we do paralyze him. We do paralyze him, and the citrus berry, I believe, gets into a health where Crash Awake won't heal, which was very convenient because I didn't want to do it all over again. But yeah, because he was paralyzed, Luxray took the advantage. You guys just heard my mic move, I'm very sorry. Pogs gets the experience, nearly levels up, but not quite. But yeah, we will move on in the game. So next up, there is a big explosion outside the Safari Zone, and I didn't actually get an encounter in the Safari Zone, surprisingly. But yeah, we trace this grunt through multiple parts of the route, and we do end up battling him, and we do beat him, and he walks away. So yeah, next up we go to this town up here, I forgot what it's called already, to fight Cyrus, and we beat him with the utmost ease actually. And I don't know if I put it in, but yeah, Baneri evolved. If you would have saw earlier, Lopunny was in the team earlier, but I didn't want to edit and put it all in, so you get it now. Here you go. So now Lopunny is in the side. IHOP has evolved. IHOP is now Lopunny. So yeah, we beat Barry outside of this next gym, and we actually get TM Flamethrower for Infernape. This Flame Wheel obviously isn't strong enough anymore. So yeah, I actually forgot to record the start of this gym fight. We are versing Byron now. And he had this Bastiodon. I forgot who I actually used here. I used Jimbo. Okay. Looking back at it now, I would have used Gyarados. Just because he would have Surf at the moment. I believe. Oh, that was a big yawn. Sorry lads. Oh my god, my voice cracked again. Oh no. My voice cracked, we're not happy, we're not looking good. How's everyone's New Year's going? Let's have a look. Apparently no one's doing anything eventful, okay. Okay, so we beat the Bastiodon with Jimbo. Now Jimbo obviously is very over-leveled, but yeah, we beat Byron here with ease. We beat him with ease. So we move on with the game, and we take on some Galactic Grunt. So we beat, I forgot who this guy is, I don't even care, he wasn't even that good. Now we're versing Mars, and we beat Mars easily. Inferno's the only one that took damage, and I'm pretty sure that was from the fight before. Next up, we get our next encounter on the route before Snowpoint City, and it's a Snova. So, you know, we have Lopunny here, the IHOP. Lopunny here, the IHOP. IHOP the Lopunny. We do end up catching this Nova. Obviously, we aren't going to use it, but there you go. We name it Chad just because because the Bomber Snow is a Chad. Very funny joke, Joe. You deserve a gold medal for comedy. So yeah, now we are in Snowpoint City Gym fighting Candice. Candice, actually, that's how you say it. Candice. It's canned ice. No. Oh god, I just realized what I said. But yeah, Jimbo carries this fight. There's no other person to carry this fight other than Jimbo. So yeah, Jimbo will one-shot this Sneasel, because everyone one-shots a Sneasel. He is very frail. So yeah, Jimbo actually levels up. Jimbo will level up. I don't know why it's taking me forever to actually do anything in this game. I know I was doing other stuff while I was recording, but you know, it's taking me like 10 minutes just to continue on from leveling up. So next up we have Piloswine, and I was kind of debating whether I could take it, and I think I could. So yeah, we don't switch out, and looking back on it, I should have just switched out to Gyarados just because of the flying type of ability, but alas. We move on, and Piloswine will, I believe, gets one shot by a Flamethrower, yep. Also, I think I overestimate how powerful the Flamethrower would be from Infernape. It's because he's 7 levels above him. Frostlass comes out next, and I do actually switch out to Jessie here. Jesse is basically the general that carried us through all these hard fights. Just how bulky and how much HP it has. It was incredible to have a Gyarados, and obviously everyone said, when all my mates when I was making this video said don't get a Gyarados just because it's too cheap. But honestly, from my first Nuzlocke on YouTube, it was very important to have a Gyarados. But I won't use Gyarados in every Nuzlocke because I will be doing randomizer Nuzlocks on the other channel. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. So if we get a Gyarados, it's just random, isn't it? So yeah, I wish we had Crunch at this point, but obviously we don't. And I don't think we one-shot a Frost Slice from here. Jesse avoids the Blizzard, which is very fortunate. You don't want to be doing that. So this is like the only instance they actually use the full restore on me in this game. So yeah, we bite it again. And I believe the next bite ends the battle. Unless there's another Pokemon after this, then I'm really stupid. Oh yeah, there's an Abomasnow after this I have to kill. I have to kill a Chad. God, my throat's starting to hurt from all this talking. Oh god, I'm sorry. Alright, so we bring out Infernape to fight this Abomasnow, the big bad. Abomasnow here. Candace is right behind it. Honestly, I don't know why I was stressing, because I know we one-shot it with a flamethrower. Everyone one-shots it with a flamethrower. And as you can see in the moveset, I believe Scratch is still there. Unless it's returned. But Fury Twice is still there, and that stays there until the Elite Four. Because Infernape does not have a big move learn set. Or a lot of variety. You have to get a lot of TMs for him. Like Flamethrower, he doesn't actually learn Flamethrower leveling up. Because he's a physical attacker. But yeah, we move on here and we face a Galactic, Grunt, and Cyrus. Oh, not a Grunt and Cyrus. We beat Cyrus and then we beat this dude here, who I keep forgetting his name. He's not important. It's like Mercurial. I don't even know. Uranus. He's Uranus. So yeah, that one had the mountain here and we beat Mars and Jupiter. And then Giratina spawns. Oh god, this story's just really crazy. Cyrus says I won't have any more interfere. And then Giratina kills us all. Now we're in the Distortion world and we're about to fight Cyrus. So this is a boss battle in the game. So I'm just gonna keep everything going so you can actually watch this fight, because this fight is a Nuzlocke ender. So if we do bad at this, we do bad for the whole thing. And I will say, guys, I've never actually played Pokemon Platinum with a Gyarados. Because I always use my water type as Weasel or Floatzel, or even Shellos. I never liked Gyarados growing up, but now that I'm a big boy, I've known how good he is. So yeah, we move on to the next Gyarados. We actually face his own Gyarados, and we bring out Pogs. Now I believe Pogs at this point still has Spark. Yeah, and I accidentally tackled the Gyarados, by the way, who has Earthquake. And I thought this was the end of Pogs. This is the end of Pogs, but no, he survives. We have some Hyper Potions, so we just had to stall him out. I don't know what I was doing, because I do it in a second. But, you know, a crit would definitely kill Pogs. So I don't know why. I don't know why I was just giving him like 10 chances, because I don't know if they get PP ups for the NPCs. But I don't know why I was giving this guy a chance to get a critical hit. And like, because I knew I had a Staraptor, if it was just going to spam Earthquake, that I get a free switch. And I was actually ready to sacrifice Staraptor for this, because I don't need him for the rest of the game. I believe I use him once in the Elite Four. But yeah, I was ready to sacrifice Donnie here. But Donnie, I think, actually takes on this Gyarados. So as you can see, it has Ice Fang, which isn't what you want to see. But yeah, we actually crit the Gyarados. And Yeah, so because I knew he was going to heal this turn, I took this turn to kind of just heal Pogs, just to get a nice clean switch in, and also so Donnie wouldn't get hurt. So we do take the fly here. Obviously, I know I'm not going to crit again. I'm not that lucky. But it takes us about halfway. Ice Fang misses, which is very lucky. I'm very lucky in this game, but Donnie also misses. Giga Impact here. Now, I don't know why I was such an idiot. I could have swapped out to Pogs, because he had to recharge. Watching it back, I was very stupid. I just want to say, looking back, I was very stupid. And we survive on 4 HP. We survive on 4 HP for Donnie, when I could have switched out for free, so we're very lucky again. It's like the second time that Donnie survived something like this. I'm surprised he hasn't died, honestly. Donnie's an MVP. So yeah, we actually have Quick Attack to kill the Gyarados. That took much longer than it needed to happen, but the Gyarados is finally dead. Finally. So yeah, we're coming to the 50-minute mark in this video. And there's only 10 minutes left, don't worry. There's only 10 minutes left. We're not going to be here forever. So yeah, this Weavile here, we do take on. Flamethrower will 100% kill it because it's so fragile. Weavile is fragile. And we get a heap of experience for it. So Crobat's the final Pokemon, and we healed up Pogs, so we're going to bring out Pogs to kill it. Oh, it's not even the final Pokemon. Oh my god, this fight goes on forever. I can see it on my bar that the video's gone forever. Okay. Yeah, so our Thunderfang doesn't kill it, but you know, if we can hit it from this confusion, I was very stupid in this game because, like, you know, obviously you switch out if you're confused because you don't want to risk it. They get a crit and then you hit yourself, it's over. And the final Pokemon is Honchkrow. So I'm contemplating here whether to actually switch out or take it on, and because I wanted to be a bit smart about it for YouTube, because I knew I was going to show this fight. But I didn't show any of the other Galactic fights, but I was going to show this one because it's a lock ender. And I take too much time to figure it out, and now looking back on it, I should have just stayed in, because it's like the only Pokemon I have that could actually take it on, or even just switch to Lopunny. But yeah, we do keep Pogs in, we snap out of confusion, and we get the Thunderfang off. And we don't kill, but a Night Slash won't do much. Okay, it does a lot. Now we do outspeed, and I was being stupid. We do outspeed it. Luckily, we do paralyze it. Now, usually I'm an idiot and go for Tackle, but Tackle can miss. So, I didn't want to be a total idiot. So we went for the safe option that we knew was going to hit. And we beat Cyrus. Thankfully, we beat Cyrus. Oh my god. We beat Cyrus. And we didn't lose a single Pokemon. How good's that? Oh my god. So yeah, now we move on here to fight Giratina. We just use our Master Ball on it. I'm not playing the after game for YouTube. So there's no real point in me keeping the Master Ball around. So yeah, we just caught Giratina. We named it Farquaad, after Lord Farquaad. The GOAT deserves to be recognized. So Lord Farquaad is now here. We don't add him to the team, but Gabite is evolving. Finally. God, I need to cough really bad. Okay. Yeah, so Gabite is evolving, and now we have the best Pokemon in this game. We now are a Garchomp. We have a Garchomp. Now you can see our team is at full strength here, and Garchomp will carry us through the Elite Four. Oh god. Alright, so now, obviously, I have 4 Earthquakes, because I forgot to go back and heal. But I have 4 Earthquakes on Garchomp here. And I didn't know what to do with it, so here you go. So Jolteon gets one shot.
then it brings out a Luxray. There is a Luxray on the route before. That's not level 48, but it one-shot easily with an Earthquake. So I kept it in and just hoped for the best. There's no Earthquake, it's Stab. And there you go. Stab, same type as bonus. Wait, same type, something bonus. Same type attack bonus. Stab. There you go. Electivire. Now, I was considering staying out for this one, because I know Electivire is quite bulky and it's level 50. It is higher level than us. But obviously it can't hit us with a big move. All it can hit us with is quick attack, really. So Earthquake is the move. I'm craving pizza. I don't know about any of you, but I'm craving pizza right now. But yeah, do we one-shot it? We do one-shot the Electivire, which is wild to me. It's wild that we one-shot it. So then our Garchomp's now level 49. We're moving up in the world, lads. He's getting strong. Oh god. Okay, so now we go on to the last Pokemon here. It takes me a while just to click on. I think I'm recording. So he brings out his Raichu, which is, I think it's his worst Pokemon actually, other than Jolteon. We use our last Earthquake with Honor to kill this Raichu, which is deserved, really. Alright, so, yeah, we killed the Raichu. It is dead. We beat Volknut, and we get the last badge. We get the last badge. And we have all badges. We're at the Elite Four. We just beat Barry, because I forgot to record it. But yeah, now we got to Elite Four. We beat Aaron easily. No one's hurt at all. He's probably the easiest one. Bertha, we come out again. Gyarados with half health. Lopunny lost a little bit. Now we move on to Flint. And now Tragedy struck, as I did not notice Magnemortar had Thunderbolt. And I'm like, yeah, you know, Jesse could tank it. It's not Stab. It got a critical hit. So Gyarados is dead. We don't have Gyarados anymore. Flint has had a casualty in our team. Now we move on to Lucian, who I think is actually one of the easiest ones. We got through it pretty easily. But now we've come to Cynthia, the final boss in the game. The hardest one to beat, by the way. It's really hard to beat Cynthia in this game. So she brings out a Spiritomb. I do try to take it out with an Earthquake from Garchomp, because I think Garchomp's like our only hope of actually doing anything to this team. So I do have a what is it? The Dragon Tooth thing. I forgot what it is. The one that boosts Dragon Type's attack. She brings out a Garchomp straight away, and the only other kind of thing we had against it was that we had Gyarados with Ice Fang, because I reckon Gyarados could have taken a hit from this thing. But yeah, so I tried to do the best I can. I try and heal up Garchomp, and I tried to take as little damage away from this Garchomp as I can with Lopunny, but ultimately I didn't do anything. I should have used Return, really, because I know this Lopunny's very happy, but it's also now dead. So yeah, Garchomp comes out, and something about this Cynthia's Garchomp is that it's very slow, so I could actually get a hit off. So I got a Dragon Claw straight away, but it doesn't kill, and I got very scared here, because this Dragon Rush, I was for sure thought it was going to kill Jaws. Jaws did not die. I outspeed this thing, so I outsped it, and I killed the Garchomp. So now I think this is the point where I said we've won the Nuzlocke, because that Garchomp was literally the last thing standing in our way to winning. Sadly, we lost to Gyarados and a Lopunny in the Elite Four. We lost the Lopunny in this battle, but you know, Lopunny wasn't. I was actually surprised that it actually survived this long. I thought short it was going to die, if I'm being honest. So we killed the Milotic. Next up we have the Roserade. Jimbo
is great at defeating grass-type Pokemon. So yeah, we get the flamethrower going. And I don't really have to try not to spoil it, we one-shot it. Jimbo levels up, he's now level 61, Togekiss is coming out. I put out Donnie, just because Donnie doesn't really do much in the Elite Four as a Staraptor. So I believe I just, played around a bit. So yeah, we do use Donnie just to heal up our Pokemon. I forgot this thing had Shockwave. I knew this thing had Electric type move, but I didn't know it was actually Togekiss. So yeah, I'm smart this time. I knew it was going to use Shockwave again, so I swapped out to Garchomp, but it read me, and it used Water Pulse. So just because we have I think it's a Dragon Scout, I don't know what it is. But yeah, so obviously another Dragon Claw will kill this thing. And we're on to Cynthia's last Pokemon, I believe. Lucario. Now Jimbo, we're going to start the Nuzlocke. We're going to end the Nuzlocke the way we started it, with Jimbo. Jimbo will take on the final Pokemon here, a level 60 Lucario. And we do use Flare Blitz on it. Now because it's part Steel type, it's super effective. And we take it out with the utmost ease. So yeah, we beat Champion Cynthia and we have won the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. So this video took me about 3 days to make. Not 3 days, what am I saying? It took me a week to do. I started last Thursday, it's Thursday, New Year's Eve. So this is a week project that it took me to do. 50 hours of gameplay, but that's because I sped up when I was walking around, so it was about 30 hours of gameplay. There is about 30 hours of footage in my computer at the moment, thanks to OBS. So yeah, we move on to the Hall of Fame. So we put our Pokemon, or about to put our Pokemon on the thing. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you slap the like button down below. Subscribe if you are new around here. Go check out the second channel. That would be very much appreciated. As you can see, we're putting our Pokemon into the Hall of Fame now. Make sure you join the Hall of Fame by liking this video and subscribing. Yeah, we will continue on Pokemon content on the other channel. And I will see you all for a bigger and better 2021 on this channel. A lot of new videos in the works to come out. I'm sure you guys are all going to enjoy it. So yeah, that was the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you go do what I told you to do in the other channel, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.